Good morning, students. This is the next practical for the subject EMN, that is Electronic Measurement and Instruments, course code EL6245. Today we are going to perform the practical of LCR Q meter. The title of this practical is Observe Front Panel Controls of LCR Q meter and measure resistance, inductance, capacitance and Q factor. Okay, so basically LCR Q meter is used to determine the values of discrete components like inductance means L, capacitance that is C and resistance R. So in this way you can measure the values of unknown inductance, capacitance and resistance by using this instrument which is called as LCR Q meter. So here Q stands for quality factor. As we know, the inductor has one component value, an important parameter that is called as Q factor. You might have studied or you will study this. So Q factor means the quality factor. Okay, so you can measure the Q factor of the inductors also. So this is there, and one more factor that is called as the dissipation factor. So D factor for the capacitors can also be measured by this type of instrument. So this is one type of LCR Q meter available into our laboratory. Now by using this we can measure the unknown values. Okay, so initially in the first part of this experiment we will understand the front panel controls of this instrument and the operating procedure, how you can operate or how you can use this type of instrument. So first of all, if you will see the front panel, on the right side of this instrument there is a display that is called as 7-segment display, where you will get the values of unknown components. Okay, so this is one part. Below that you will get the LED indication for the component that you have inserted. So here ohm, kilo ohm and mega ohm. So this is for the resistance measurement. So if you are going to insert, I am telling you, if you are going to insert the resistance and the value will be displayed here, and similarly the LED indication will also be available here. In the next section, that is for capacitor, where the capacitance value may be in picofarad, nanofarad and microfarad. Depending upon the value of component, you will get the display. Then third part is L. L stands for inductance. So you will get the value of unknown inductance, that is in the range of microhenry, millihenry and henry. Okay, so this is what for the display and the indication of the unknown values. Just below that there is a Q factor. You can press it. This is a press switch. You will get the value over there. Then range lock, you want to select and you can have that particular value range. Then whether the circuit parameter is in the series or in the parallel. So equivalent circuit you have to select. See here, resistor and either L or C, they are in the series. Okay, resistor and L or C, it is in the parallel. Accordingly you will get the indication. Then here which component you are going to measure, the value of component that you are going to measure. So on the top there is R, means the resistance parameter. Okay, on the below that there is L or C, that is inductor or capacitor. So after connecting the component, the instrument will itself select the component or you have to select the component. So this is for the display purpose or the user purpose. Now come to the next section of this instrument, that is the test component you have to insert. So see, these are the sockets where you can insert the terminals of the component that you want to test or you want to measure. So see, these are the push type of switches. So plus and minus resistance, it don't have the polarity, so don't worry about it. But if you want to measure the capacitor, electrolytic capacitor having polarities, then you should be careful to insert the capacitor with the appropriate polarities. So during the measurement, I will tell you. So this is for the instrument. Now in our laboratory of Government Polytechnic Nashik Electronics and Telecommunication Department, we have AppLab instrument, LCR meter. Okay, its number is 4911W. So this is the LCR meter we are measuring we are using in our laboratory. Now come to the next section where the operating procedure is given. Okay, and there is a zoom through which you can read for measuring the resistance less than 10 kilo ohm. Then you have to select this particular key operations is given and you will get the display as well as the indication. I just told you to measure the resistance R which is less than 10 kilo ohm. Then which key operations you have to perform, that is you have to select the resistance because you are measuring the resistance. Then whether it is connected in series or parallel, that you have to select. Okay, so it is in series. Frequency, at lower frequency 100 Hertz we are going to measure and you will get the display, and just below that display whether the resistance is in the kilo ohm. If it is in kilo ohm, you will get the value in 1 kilo ohm. So likewise the different measurements are shown. So this is for resistance greater than 10 kilo ohm. This is capacitor less than 1 microfarad. Then this is the capacitor greater than 1 microfarad, that is for non-electrolytic definitely, and for electrolytic you can measure the capacitor from 1 microfarad to 10 microfarad. But here you have to be careful for polarities. Okay. Now another factor I told you, that is Q factor, quality factor. So the inductor which is less than 1 Henry, okay, its quality factor can also be measured. In that case you have to select the Q knob where Q indicates the quality factor of that particular instrument and you will get the display. Okay, then if you want to measure the quality factors of the inductors less than 1 Henry, then the same procedure you have to follow and you will get the quality factor. So before measuring the values or testing the components, you have to insert it into the sockets and then perform the measurements.